You waking up? Good, good. Just take it nice and easy. Just relax. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna take great care of you. I know it's a lot to take in, but just try and stay calm. Keep breathing. Yeah. I understand. Just stay nice and calm. You're exactly where you need to be right now. I'm going to take your pulse, okay? Just keep breathing. Everything's normal. It seems you've gone through the transition completely, so congratulations. You made it through the worst part. Now, I'm not quite sure if you're ready for this, but I'm going to see if this interests you. So just keep relaxing. You're probably pretty hungry, so I have some concentrated blood for you. So when you're ready, just go ahead and drink this. Can you smell it? You can. Good. Yes. Just drink that when you're ready, alright? It's good, isn't it? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I'm here. I'm so glad I found you before the Reds got you. They're always finding newbies and making them do their dirty work, so we're just lucky we found you in time. Now, are you by chance experiencing some sort of hallucination? Kind of colorful, shifty, moving? Yes? Okay. When did they start? Immediately? Okay. Yep, that's normal. Normal. This will help. Just try and focus on this pendant, okay? When the hallucinations start, or an episode starts, let one of us know, alright? We can help you. I know it's very scary. It's working, isn't it? Just relax. It's going away. Good. We don't know why you hallucinate when you first turn, but it's really, really normal. All of us went through this, so I promise you it's gonna be okay. We're all here for you. Your eyes hurting? Yeah, don't worry, that's normal too. Very normal. Alright. I'm just gonna put some eye drops in your eyes. Just try and relax and don't freak out when the water hits your eye. Okay. Just blink a couple times. Good. Okay. We'll do the other eye. Excellent. Much better, right? You have a couple cuts on your face, and while your body will heal itself quickly, I just want to disinfect them just to make sure. You have such a sweet demeanor. I'm so sorry that this happened to you. But you're in the right spot, promise. This might sting just a little bit. Okay. What a lovely face. Oh. Okay. You feeling okay? Good, good. I'm glad that I can help you feel a bit relaxed. I know. I went through this all alone at first, so I understand. I have compassion for you. It's okay. It's okay. You really don't need to be afraid. You have options. Your life isn't over. I think maybe it would be good for you to get some sunshine. You've been in here for a couple days blacked out, so we'll go out in a bit, but first I just need you to try something real quick. Yeah. This is kind of like a vegetarian option. We've been working on developing a substance that mimics blood, both in smell and taste, so it's not going to be as satisfying as the concentrated blood by a long shot, but we need to try this on newbies, and it's been a while since anybody's turned, so. Okay, just try this for me and tell me what you think. Decent? Good. It's made with beetroot. Isn't that quite interesting? We've got a long way to go, but I'm just grateful you're here. We really needed a newbie, but that's besides the point. Why don't we go outside and have a little chat? Maybe you'll remember more of what happened to you last night. Alright. Can I help you get up? What a lovely day. I've been inside with you for the last 3 days, so this is quite a treat for me. A little fresh air always fixes everything. Well, it helps at least. Oh, how things have changed. about here is making me feel nostalgic towards my past. Why don't I tell you my story? I want you to know that you're not alone. We've all been through it here. Maybe it might spark something in you or comfort you. Okay. Where do I even begin? It's been so many years. Oh yes. It all started on a lovely, beautiful Friday evening. My friend Sarah called me and she practically begged me to go to this bar with her. I'm quite a shut-in and I don't really like to be in public very much. Crowds scare me, but she told me that she had a thing for this bartender, and she wanted me to meet him and see what I thought of him. So I agreed. As soon as we arrived, I met him. He was quite charming, and immediately he started placing drink after drink after drink in front of the both of us. I didn't want to be rude, so I began drinking as quickly as I could, or at least matching my friend's pace, but soon enough the alcohol got the better of me, and around the same time the bar became rather packed. So I thought I would step outside and get some fresh air, try to recalibrate. I looked at my friend and she was already nose to nose with the bartender, so I just excused myself and left. I found myself in the back alleyway, and immediately I noticed there was a beautiful woman sitting on the fire escape. She had the most warm, inviting presence. I just couldn't resist her. She was so sweet, and I sat down next to her. We began talking, and she was very, what's the word? Entertaining. She told me that she was a vampire and that she was very hungry. I thought she was just making a joke, being silly. I don't know. Of course, I didn't believe in vampires at the time. So I told her, if you're so hungry, have a bite. She debated with herself and told me, you're so drunk, you won't remember this in the morning. You might enjoy this. It'll be a win-win for the both of us. So, before I knew it, she bit me, and sure enough, I did like it. I remember her starting to panic and say a bunch of very confusing things right before everything went dark. I woke up in an abandoned building. I was covered in mud, very confused, and I was hungry. But not hungry for food. It was something else. I began walking around, trying to find the bar, trying to find my friend, but it was empty. It must have been very early in the morning, before anybody was up, or most people rather. apparently there's a bakery next to the bar, and I found the same alleyway, and I saw a boy about 18 or 19, or at least that's what I thought then, and I lost my composure, and I bit him. I couldn't stop. I just kept going and going and going. I couldn't even hear anything. So, I'm so grateful that somebody saved me in the way that we have saved you. Before I knew it, someone had ripped me off of him, and everything went dark. I woke up in the same bed that you were in. So, I've been through this too. Almost exactly what you went through, I think. We'd really like you to remember more of what happened. Anyways, it took me quite a while to accept that I was a vampire and that my old life was gone. But frankly, I like my life now and the people in it so much more than my past life. What happened to the guy? Well, I'm sure you will meet him very soon. I fed on him for too long, and I ended up turning him accidentally, so we both came here together, and we both decided to stay. We're on good terms now, but that took a couple years, and I understand. I ruined his life, but what can you do? Anyways, that reminds me, you have options. You can either stay here and learn our ways, become a part of our team, help us develop that new product, or you can leave and do as you like. We believe in freedom here, so this is up to you. Or you can do a combination. That's what I've done. I stay here most of the time, but I do go visit my family every now and then. I was actually planning to visit them as soon as you got better. Well, it takes time. You won't be able to go visit them right away, but I promise your life is not over. I mean, it's quite easy to disguise yourself. All you've got to do is learn to control yourself, and it's quite difficult, but you'll get there. If I can do it, you can do it. And, contacts. Do you notice that I don't have red eyes? See? I think red eyes are quite horrendous, so I wear contacts to disguise them. And it helps me go about daily life if I'd like to engage with the public. So, there are ways. How do I control my impulses? I don't. There's a part of our faction that hijacks blood bags from the nearby hospital. So, we're all well fed here. I understand, but we've got to eat somehow. It's either do it that way or kill. So, I know it's a lot to get used to, but I promise you it will get easier and easier and easier. Promise. I do admire your resilience. I can see it in your eyes. The Reds? Oh, I did mention the Reds earlier. My apologies. I wasn't sure if you were fully with it or not. But I'll tell you more about them in the coming days. I don't want to overload you. Just stay present. Stay nice and present with me. Thank God I found you in time. It's very different being on the other end of an operation like that. I'm just really, really glad that we have you here. It's gonna be okay. I promise. You are as safe as you could possibly be here with us. But maybe in the coming days you'll remember something. It is illegal to turn humans in most factions, so I need to figure out who's doing it. I need to figure out who slipped up. But for now, let's just enjoy the sunshine and the fresh air. I will protect you and guide you through this. I know it's not easy. I know. I have so much empathy and compassion for you. I know it's not easy, but we will guide you as best as we can. You're feeling better. Excellent. How about I take you to your new room and get you all cozy and settled? You'll need to stay here for a while to decide what you're going to do. Or at least until the hallucinations stop. I know it's scary, but it'll be a lot easier if you have all of us here to help you through them. Okay? Take my hand. It's easier to do this when you're not alone.